Okay, so quickly going to go through foot placement on some of the machines that we use in the programs, like the leg hack squat, like the leg press, like the 45-degree hack squat. Foot placement is quite important due to the fact that where we want to place the load is on the quads. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to gain as much knee flexion as possible. Now this depends quite heavily on how flexible people are or how the mobility is on the ankles. There is some in the hips, all right, but mainly at the minute we're going to be looking at the ankles. Now, Chris has got his feet nice and low down the pad, which is fantastic for putting most of the tension through the quad. However, as you'll see when he goes down to the bottom of the exercise, right down at the bottom, his heels will just start to lift off a little bit. Okay, so his heels now just lifting off a little bit. So great range of motion, all right, through the knee flexion, but we're just gaining quite a bit of instability in the feet there. So come back up, Chris. So really a minor adjustment needed, all right, just to bring his feet up. So when we're doing this, throughout any of the exercises, all right, we want to gain as much knee flexion as possible by being as mobile as we can at the ankles. So if you can get down low and push the knees over the top of the toes, that's fantastic. However, if your feet do start to come off, all right, if your heels do start to come off the pad, make sure you lift your feet up a little bit, all right, because we do not want to create instability in the ankles, because that will go up into the knees, up into the hips, and create a cascade of problems. All right, so down, come down nice and steady. As you can see, his heels are now flat. And drive back up. All right, so all tension through the leg, through the quad. All right, and great technique, top man.